this is where the basketball starts to get really good. There's some of you out there who don't watch basketball or who don't watch the NBA until this time of year or the playoffs. Well, if you're going to watch the game, this is when you want to start watching it. So at number 10, now look, Russ even made a statement to it earlier that the Mavs, even with Kyrie Irving, they're not playing their best basketball, but I still have them in the top 10 due to potential. Okay, they did blow a 27-point lead to the Lakers on Sunday, which is not ideal. All right, but I do expect the Mavs to get better. Now, keep in mind, Luka Doncic, when he's just him alone, even without Kyrie, he's a bucket, and it's only going to get better. They're 32-31. I'm not moving them from 10. So if any of y'all out there, you're like, why is this nigga keep having the Mavericks at 10? Because I'm a Mavs fan. They're going to stay at 10, nigga, until they get better.
Bitch ass nigga, what on, nigga? MFFL.
My power rankings.
Yes. Sushi stack, nigga.
Hey, at number 9, though, I do have the Phoenix Suns. Now, again, Kevin Durant, that's a big deal. I think this is only going to make. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the fact that this is a move that only makes it's going to make Devin Booker even more lethal because you're not going to be able to roll zones and coverage or whatever however you want to call it over to Book. Book's going to get his now. He's going to get. You're not going to be able to help because Durant's going to bust your ass too, right? My next team up is I have the New York Knicks. And look, if this was the top 10 that make Mavs fans hurt, then look, I got the Knicks above the Mavs. Jalen Brunson, I mean, can we not talk? I mean, this dude, he's not getting enough credit. I know he doesn't do it flashy, and I even hate talking about.
It don't gotta be flashy. It's just
I hate talking about him, but with what he's been able to do with the trash Knicks has just been incredible. I mean, look, Julius Randle is in my opinion is having his best season just because he has another viable option next to him to where Julius Randle could do what Julius Randle does. Like it frees him up to take more three-pointers. Man. The spacing on the floor is just really good. And they've improved. Tibbs has got them much improved on defense. I mean, that's one of Tibbs' calling cards, and this Knicks team is playing very, very well. At number 7, I got the Sacramento Kings, man. Hey, I just love everything about this team because we didn't expect them to be this good. They finished 3-1 last week. This team is 11 games above 500. I think this is probably the best Clippers season since Chris Webber and Jason Williams. I mean, let's be real. And Peja Stojakovic.
You know what? I think so.
Yeah.
I think you're right. And you know what else? I think we also need to point out the elephant in the room. And all of us may have been guilty. When that trade went down, everybody thought that the Pacers overwhelmingly won it. And we're looking at it now like, damn, all De'Aaron Fox needed was a stump down there to get down there and get some rebounds and some boards and score some post points. And I love it. And Malik Monk, shout out to you, bro.
No, it's about time. It's about time. At number 6, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. They were winners of 3 last week. They did lose to the Nuggets, hometown squad over here. But they did get a dub over the Raptors. Now, Donovan Mitchell's averaging like last week 30 points per game and over 40% from 3. I mean, he's been on fire all season long.
And that nigga vicious.
Yeah, they're 14 games above 500, man. The Cavaliers. Just think, if you were to say, hey, do you think the Cavs and the Cavaliers and the Kings would be in the top 10 power rankings toward the end of the season? We'd be like, hell no. I would bet the field on that. I'd be like, I might have given you the Cavs. I might have given you the Cavs because the way they pulled that trade off and didn't have to lose any other core pieces. But like, if you were the Kings and but the Cavs are like a pleasant surprise. If you haven't, like Sterling was trying to tell y'all, now's the time to watch basketball. If you haven't watched the Cavs, watch the Cavs, man. That is a fun team to watch. You know what? They play with so much chemistry, man. Like they play real basketball. Like it's not like,
but they're a real team.
Yeah, man. It's so much fun to watch, man. I fucks with it. Next up, and I hate mentioning these cats, man. but it's the Grizzlies, dog. They number 5 this week. They beat my Nuggets. Whatever. I can't stand them, so I ain't gonna say shit else.
I don't think anybody can. But next team, because nobody likes y'all, because y'all talk too much, and we don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah, they talk too much. Next up, we got the Sixers. Now, the Sixers and the Celtics played one of the funnest games that I've seen this season. Listen, man, the way,
bro,
I don't think I love Jokic, but man, Embiid is just, he's different. Embiid is so good, man. He's so good. It's so much fun to watch, but what Joel Embiid did at the buzzer, and I know it didn't count, but man, just that dude is 7 feet tall,
bro,
playing that way. He's unstoppable. He hit it. He hit it.
Shout out to Tatum, but
no, we can't. Not yet. We ain't gonna say nothing about Tatum yet because we're gonna get to him. At number 3,
he hit the
At number 3, we got the Denver Nuggets. Now we got the 2-time, I'm gonna say 3-time MVP, Nikola Jokic, because he's gonna win it this year. And I just think that this is nobody. It's like nobody know or even recognize that the Nuggets are the best team in the West. It just blows over people. Nobody really cares because they don't do it. They don't do it they're not flashy, but Mike Malone has always had these guys playing very well. This is the most efficient scoring offense in the league. When you have a guy like Jokic playing point guard at 7 feet and center, it's special. It's special, man. It's okay to like guys who play fundamental basketball, and that's what the Nuggets do. At number 2, we got the Boston Celtics. We got a new number 1 on the list this week, but the Celtics, man,
really?
We do. So the Celtics, man, they went 3-1 this past week. That one, like I said, one of the funnest games that I've seen in a while was what they did on Saturday night against the Sixers. Jason Tatum was buns the first half. Every time he touched the ball, he turned it over. He had like 4 turnovers. Jaylen Brown and these guys were hooping, and then all of a sudden in the second half, Tatum wakes up. And look, y'all need to, if you haven't, I know everybody's seen the shot, but if you saw the play that they ran to get him open like that on that delay, that's some real big time coaching there, and I hope that people are recognizing that, because and just for him to be able to perform that step back like that in stride,
bro,
that's next level shit, man. Jason Tatum is special. Milwaukee Bucks. They're back.
They are.
Giannis is out, and it's like they're not missing a beat.
Drew.
What the win streak is at? What, 15 games, I believe?
Yes.
Listen, man, Jrue Holiday, Jay Crowder, and Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis is the perfect Debo. Like, I'll knock your ass out, dude. Ain't he though?
Bruh.
So
he is crazy ass from Arkansas.
Yeah, Jay Crowder and Bobby Portis, man. You know what? Like, if I had to compare them to a squad, it would be the old school. It'd be the Bad Boys. That's what they play like right now.
Oh, they are rough and tough out there.
They're very gritty on the defensive end, and they do just enough on offense, man, to get it done. Like, without Giannis.
I was gonna say the 04 Pistons. The 04 Pistons.
Yeah, okay, that's even better.
Not quite. Better. I was gonna say not quite. Yeah, Jrue Holiday. Okay, thank you for saying that name, Chauncey Booker, because Jrue Holiday just gives you what the fuck you need. Like you go, what you gonna give me today? Don't ask me what I'm gonna give you, because I'm gonna give you what you need. Like you don't even know what you need yet. But when you need it, I'm gonna give it to you, bro. Like that day that they didn't know they needed 33. Jrue did. Oh shit, I got a new one. What they say, God did, Jrue did. We didn't know we needed steals and assists. Jrue did. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man, that shit's amazing. That nigga's a hooper.
Just think how many lockdown defenders this team has. You got Jrue Holiday,
Clamps,
Giannis, Jay Crowder, Bobby Portis. I mean, they are just sound, man.
But Giannis, his squad got it. They beat the Suns without Giannis, man. So.
Yeah, man, that's major. So that's a number 1 team in the league, man. That is Sports Sushi NBA top 10 for the week.